Good morning. Ow! That hurt you. It didn't even hurt me.
What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Drawing a Blank.
Yes. Welcome indeed. Today, we're going to go over what makes a man. Or, in other words, manliness.
I wouldn't say what makes a man. Probably closer to, like, what is manly. Like, what do men do? Anyways, today, for Shots of Something, what is more manly than
What is man? Penis?
maple syrup? Especially in this size container. Maple syrup.
Size doesn't matter.
Do you notice the flannels? You got a little bit of a Canadian kind of a thing.
Are you going to wait till we talk about the freaking topic?
What?
Flannels are clearly the pinnacle of manhood.
Yes.
Anyway, even though our maple syrup is in a small container, remember, size doesn't matter.
Give a knife.
Oh, you mean you want me to grab my bag of goodies? My bag of goodies smells really bad. I have a list.
Oh, gosh.
I have a bag full of things that I think a man needs to have to be a man. You know, we talked about this thing a couple weeks ago, not on the show, about this thing called an everyday carry, which was very controversial and had to talk about, well, the name implies something you carry every day. And this Dumbo decided that having a flashlight on you isn't a good idea, which we can talk about this another time. But
all I'm saying
that's
is
a podcast
I have
material.
a phone, and I'm not going to carry a flashlight.
Yeah, but what if your
around
phone
every day.
dies?
Then I die.
That's the point. Then you have a flashlight. Anyway, this is podcast material. Check out our manliness podcast. I almost called it the Dank Tank. Drawing a Blank podcast. Check that out. We're probably going to talk about being a man.
It's probably going to be one this week.
It might be actually a little bit edgier. I'll shotgun this later.
I will say the podcasts, I think, are a little edgier than our videos.
Yeah, he's going to say some bullcrap about how all you need to do is think you're a man.
What? I think I am.
Anyway, so yeah, that is what is going on. So yeah, maple syrup. Maple syrup is a good thing. It is a thing. It's specifically from a maple tree, I think.
I'm getting my drink ready because this is going to be really sick.
Oh, so am I, dude. I'm having some Sprite with the codeine syrup in it. Lean is what they call it. Even though it's purple, this more looks like I put a bunch of Ludens in a Sprite cup and went. My throat feels better. Anyway, let's get these shots going, boys. What do you... Pinky first, because it's more delicate than your insides. Oh, wow.
This is really sweet stuff.
This is really...
Is this all syrup, or is this some of this, like...
Grade A.
100%. It tastes so sweet.
So good. I'm so excited.
It's so sweet. I'm like... It reminds me of, like, the stuff you get at Cracker Barrel where it's, like, half cane sugar syrup.
Dude, I done that thing like it's shots. Anyway,
Well,
cheers to you. Cheers to us.
us.
Me. Cheers to Logitech 50-watt speaker sets. Down the hatch.
That wasn't even that bad.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's kind of...
It's not as viscous.
Depressing.
It's not as viscous as I thought it was going to be.
No. I thought it was going to be a texture issue.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like super slimy, but it's like almost like water, which means I feel like this isn't actually maple syrup. Ingredients: pure maple syrup. I'll probably shotgun that in a little bit.
So what makes a man?
Well, first off,
What is some manly thing?
as said earlier, you need to wear flannels at least a quarter of the year. So out of 365 days, you need to...
have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Let's make it easier.
You need to wear them...
You need to wear it 100 days. A little more than a fourth.
Maybe.
100 days out of the year.
You need to put that meme of, like, the lady trying to figure stuff out. You know what I'm talking about? Like the math problems. I also think that having a fresh as heck haircut. Do you agree with having a fresh haircut makes a man a man?
I definitely think so.
You could argue that I don't have a manly haircut because I don't get haircuts. Like, my hair is beautiful and blonde. It's really not blonde. It kind of like faded within 2 weeks.
Thanks for plugging my haircut, by the way.
Yeah, he just got a haircut today because he's feeling fresh as heck. And he's going down south pretty soon.
I'm going down. What? I'm literally taking a road trip to Nashville.
Yeah. Beard. You need a beard. If you can grow one. If you can't, you're still a man. But I think you can be clean shaved to be a man. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're a more dapper man than a lumberjack man.
What's dapper mean?
Dapper, with a P, not dapper. That's a little glass thing you put some like cannabis wax on you. That's a dabber. Yeah, you said.
What does dapper mean?
Dapper? Okay, Google. Oh. Okay, Google. Dapper. Neat and trim in dress, appearance, or bearing.
I'm neat and trim in dress or appearance or bearing.
Yeah, I think I'm the reverse of that. I'm kind of unrefined around the edges. I got this scraggly looking ginger beard. But it is what it is.
I feel like my beard would be gross if I tried.
So a little bit of syrup on the desk. So we've described the basics of a man are beard or no beard, clean hair or long hair. Basically, there's two sides of a man. There's being a lumberjack and there's being like a fresh as a jet businessman. Which you're on that end and I'm on the other end because I don't care what I look like. I think. Ah! What the heck? Ah! I'm gonna need to wash my laundry. Take that off.
I think.
Woo! Stop! Oh no! Not my drink! Oh no! Not the face! It says on the label. Right on the penis. Oh, God. Stop! Those are my... That's my... What?
It smells so bad in here. You have no idea. Oh no! Oh!
Why'd you get it on your camera?
I gotta run and fix that.
Cut.
Anyways, we had to do a little bit of cleaning up.
Yeah, I got a new haircut.
He got a new haircut.
Yeah. If you thought we were going to talk about the traits of a man, you're kind of wrong. Because
I don't know, starting unjustified war seems to be a pretty big thing in history.
Yeah, but is that manly?
Political statement.
Man, there's silly string everywhere.
I would just, like a little bang.
All right, well. I prepared a bag of manliness, which I called my bag of goodies. This will be a comprehensive list of everything that I think a man should have on him at all times. So, first off, you gotta have your computer. I have a mid-2012 MacBook Pro, which may or may not be looking at something that's inappropriate at the moment. That was a joke. You always gotta have a book.
Always have a book.
Always have a book.
What if you have downloaded ebooks?
But that's not cool. You're not a man.
On your phone.
Sissy Lalas carry phones.
Sissy Lalas.
So always have a book. It has to be a book about being a better person or being a better man. We're going to dig a little bit. Secondly, always have directions on how to dye your hair. Because you never know when it's going to happen because maybe you're getting a little gray. Always carry a can of Altoids because you don't want coffee breath or a breath of whatever type that you get. Except this one is Bullets, not Mentos. Bullets spelled with a Z, because I have in here a single bullet for a knockoff Nerf gun that I use to pew pew, you know? Earlier we talked about being clean shaven or not. And I, as a man, have decided upon myself
To get lipstick.
that I want it to become a professional straight razor shaver. Call me Edward Scissorhands. So you got to have a good. Don't touch it. That's literally covered in my blood.
What is this?
It's called a stip. Here, let me hold this out. It's called a styptic pencil.
Septic?
Styptic.
Styptic.
And if you cut yourself, you just dab this on your cut from the razor, and you're good to go. I'm flailing this around, but there totally is a razor in here. The numerous times that I've cut myself with, you probably don't want to touch that either. You need a brush to put on your shaving cream, but you don't get that stuff in the bottle. No. Man uses shaving soap. Then you got to get your aftershave. I use Sensitive because I got sensitive skin. A good man has good teeth, so don't forget to always carry with you some whitening Sensodyne, an electric toothbrush, exactly 90 flossers, and some anti-cavity fluoride mouthwash, which costs way more than it should because you got bad teeth. Oh, turn that off. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
That's it?
No, that's not. So next, you always have to carry at least a knife on you.
Specifically one like this?
No. It doesn't have to be. That knife is from Kenya.
It looks like you could just beat someone with it.
That knife's from Kenya, or you can carry this knife that I hit myself in the head with a couple times ago, and then I pull a lot on people because I think it's funny. Or you can steal utility pocket knives from people, like this Leatherman fuse that I stole from the guy that gave me the knife from Kenya. I'll probably give it back to him because now that this video's out, he'll know that I still have this. And then also, this is the bottle opener that Luke used last week for something. It says Lucas on it.
Opening bottles.
But I actually don't think he used it. But it says Lucas on the side, but if you just cross out the name, nothing's more manly than stealing. So up next is just some basic stuff. If you're ever in a sticky situation, you need to get unstuck, just bring some Elmer's glue. Always have Carmex. You never know when dry lips are going to hit. Just like the Altoids, your mouth is important. You talk from it, you eat from it, you do a lot of things with it. It's important. And now here are just a few of the basics. Always carry a writing utensil. For some reason, there's a hair sticking out of the top of this pencil. You just pull it out. So always have a pen or a pencil. It's always really important. I'd say a pen covered in maple syrup is really important. One last thing. Oh, a man can't have long nails because the dirt gets stuck under it. Do you agree with that statement? So always carry nail clippers.
Always snip it.
Now, even if you're going to the airport, carry all this stuff because you need it to be a man. Don't forget that. Last but not least, miscellaneous silly string from the inside of your bag. That's all you need. All right?
And this is your daily carry.
And this is your EDC, everyday carry. But really, all you really need is a multi-tool. And if you have a knife, though, it's really good because you can do this.
Hey, you guys want to see my daily carry? Now, I feel like this is a realistic daily carry. Wallet, keys, phone. Sometimes I carry a knife on me. Why?
And this is How to Be a Man by drawing a blank. Like,
Comment.
and do the subscribe if you haven't. It really helps us out. We look at the analytics. We know that half of you don't subscribe. Please do that. It literally gives us hope for the future. And maybe just a little bit of money. But that's irrelevant. Thanks for watching. Anyway, here we go. What? This is a thick bottle. 2 C's. Double C's. Maybe double D's. Oh! Should I just redo the whole? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yum, fresh.
It's oozing just like out of a maple tree. Okay. Which way should I swallow it from?
Probably the top. Would be easier to get your mouth around.
So I gotta seal this hole. Hey, my name's Dave. Oh. You ready?
Ready.
Hold on. Dirty Sprite. This is... I don't even think this is going to be bad.
Did you get all of it?
I think so. Most of it. Oh.
Oh, gosh.
It's ooey gooey.
That's disgusting.
Bye.